Rocker as well as Sleepy to lock in for their team. It's going to be
L'Oreal
and Lubu.
or Prada. L'Oreal or Prada here, potentially. Kali is picked up.
This works great.
Holy, yeah,
this works beautiful in their composition.
Kali's going to drop her.
Oh, that's for you, Josh.
No,
I know, it's a hover.
That's for you. That's for you, Josh.
That's for you, buddy.
It's a hover.
They lose tower, and they are not able to trade towers.
That was actually huge there. A slight misplay there from Huhu, and just great reaction time coming in from Allegiance as we do have that pressure there. We have Maple falling as well. This is a solid play coming out from Allegiance. They are getting value across the map right now and get even further here into this game as Huhu and crew are pushing in here. But look at the impact that's going in. Huhu is the prime target. They're trying to extricate themselves from the situation, but the chase is real onto the Moore, and he is going to fall there. Nicely done. The shock is there, and Omen is standing in the back line, not able to get his team out, and now he's caught far too deep behind enemy lines, and that is going to be a full rout as Dark Power is in retreat.
Yeah, they won the fight when
they identify their key targets and they execute them, and they are now pushing in onto this top, this high ground here, and they're trying to execute the tower, and they're executing Neo. Oh no! Going in so deep here, and that is KO caught out though, but look at the damage they're doing, and look at the damage in return. Sleepy with the injury. Oh man, able to survive with that as well. You do have Maple going in with the lasso. The braces of submission are there, trying to secure these additional kills, but ALG very smartly getting out. They
be there, and that was a good push by AOG. And look at Maple getting the kill onto Rocker. MTS is now going aggressive onto Maple, and however, is Dave going to be able to help him out here and save his life? And he might be able to.
Ooh, I may have spoke too soon. It looks like ALG decided it was time to take a little mini vacation. They like the forest too, guys. They're deciding to hang out in the jungle here, but they maybe overstayed that welcome as they are now giving up kills left and right. Look at the slow coming in as well. Get some structures going. They're going to turn this gold lead on its head.
Yeah, they got to focus Dave, because Dave is the hyper carry now with the amount of damage that he has. And look at Rocker, he's going to get eliminated.
Neo being the bait there, masterfully executed for the side of Dark Power here as they were able to force the Violet in, thinking she could get the kill there onto Alice, and no, and that is Dark Power grabbing that dragon here. This is huge for them, as this is going to give them an opening, the opportunity that they needed. If they can get 1 or 2 more kills here, start to roll some structures, Dark Power is going to find themselves in the lead, but they need to be careful because KO is going in, looking to initiate. Look at the Earth Splitter is in, Maple is in full retreat. Huhu trying to get himself out of there. The speed is there, nice stun on the KO to disengage. Grinder, that is Kali.
Yeah, and look at this. They got a jump on Sleepy, and looks like Sleepy might not be able to make this out alive. However, they're engaging the backline. KO gets on the backline. They kill Huhu, and looks like they're trying to get on Dave here. And Omen is going to jump out, and looks like he's going to get caught out by the side of AOG 4v3.
He is able to get out there with that Angelic Splitter. The 4-man stun, the follow-up from Maple there as well. Rest not hitting anyone with that Earth Splitter. Oh man, Neo, the plays for days going in there. But Rocker has rejoined the fray, trying to target Maple here. The tower all the while is being destroyed. KO finding value across the battlefield here.
They basically try to camp in the bushes and get a pick, and they're trying to go get on this Alice here. MT misses the Malik ultimate, and Dave is able to rain fire using the Grievance there, and now they're gonna back off and just base. Wow, look at the poke from Huhu.
Oh no, that is him actually dropping there. That is the target prioritization. Rest is now probably going to fall here as well. No, able to flick over the wall. Nice sustainability. We have KO looking to go in onto Dave in the backline as well. Spreading the fight beautifully. It's the side of ALG, and it is somehow, some way Maple going to fall and Rocker surviving. Look at the veteran status, the calm, cool, collected nature of Allegiance as they are pushing in here. What a beautiful fight from them as they are going towards the core here. And I think that is likely going to be GG. They are going in here onto the core. It has backdoor protection, but the minions are going to arrive. And with that, Allegiance is going to take game number 1. A close back and forth match, but in the end, they take the win.
Violet can just outpoke and just keep her distance safely. But instead, they're going to offer the Omen, which is going to give the Violet over to Allegiance. But will Rocker maybe try out his Morin here? Who knows? But Violet looks like a really good pickup along with Prada.
Oh.
Oh, Zephyrs.
Okay.
Wow.
All right, so maybe more of an aggressive comp coming in here for the side of Allegiance. Hey, we can beat you with a traditional ADC. We can beat you with Assassin as well. Going to try and mix it up here and not allow Dark Power to get a read on them. Also gives them an opportunity to flex their muscles a little bit, flex that draft prowess. Yeah. However, they still have themselves an option potentially here. Yeah,
Violet Thane looks really good, or some type of carry. They need a support though, so if they play Zephyrs into this comp, they're going to lose because it's a dive comp into an Alice composition, and Prada is so good at counter diving, and Wonder Woman as well. And they're gonna go ahead and do that. So they need to win the early game extremely hard with Ryoma here, along with Tulin and Omen. And Kilgroth, oh my goodness, that's such a good counter. Allegiance clearly wins this draft.
You made a point in Verum earlier today that teams that put themselves on a timer.
Yeah, already we see Wonder Woman chasing this down. Gonna look for the kill here as well. Omen getting so low. Omen is almost out. Neo is trying to peel for the team. KO almost finding it here. A little bit of actually counter synergy there. Sleepy knocking him out of that. That was actually a huge misstep. But now KO is the one in forward retreat. The heal's gonna come in as well. But that poison gas bomb actually knocked him out of the lasso. An uncharacteristic, complete counter synergistic misplay for the side of Allegiance.
Yeah, MTS is winning his side lane really hard, so he's doing such a good job of defeating the Omen 1v1 with Lebu. And look at this play by Dave, getting a kill on Sleepy in the mid lane.
That was absolutely huge, pushing into the jungle, forcing it, taking it to Allegiance here. As now Rocker is trying to stand, but Neo and Dave, Neo being the one his team needs right now.
40 seconds here, but look at Dark Power exerting dominance on the map, but they jumped onto Maple, and look at the collapse from Dark Power. What a nice play, and look at the damage, and the CC onto MTS, he gets knocked down.
To 0 right now. They're looking so solid. They're going in. They found rest. That is the Earth Splitter. They're going in, identifying the Alice as the priority target. But now Neo has stepped way too far forward. The poison gas bomb, the damage onto Neo. The team was not in position. Zephyrus wasn't there. That was not the fight they wanted to take.
Yeah, that was a 3v4, but they had a nice engage onto Sleepy, but Neo went too far and it fell. But now Huhu is going to take that tower potentially here, and now they're just going to back off. But no, the tower does not fall. The siege minion does not focus the tower, but instead is trying to help you. And look at Sleepy here. He's getting low, but is Omen going to be able to clean this up? He's not able to, and Sleepy uses poison gas to jump away. And look at Allegiance collapsing onto Dark Power.
The steps there, I mean, Huhu dodging basically every skill shot that KO had to throw at him there.
Allegiance will trade the top tower, however.
Darkslayer, forget the tower. They're saying they're going to go and try and pick this up here as well. They're identifying the fact that Dark Power is not in position. Sleepy's going to force the back here, but Maple is going to look to try and pull up another 6 steals. KO is going to drop as well. Maple is in the thick of this. He's in the fray. Can he do it? No! Beautifully done, beautifully timed, but it is a high ground tower. No, they're just going to look to end the game. Are they just going to go in right now? Okay, the entire side of Allegiance needs to try and back up as Dark Power is pushing it onto the core. They're going to try and make this happen. They're going in. They're diving onto the Preda as well. They're attacking the core. Look at the damage coming in. They're trying to do this, Sui Jake. Do they have the damage? The minions are dying. The Preda damage is there. No! They cannot do this. They are forced now to retreat.
Yeah, I mean, look at the play. Look, they're locking down Rocker, but can they kill him? Maple is going to get caught and get destroyed here, and he falls, and ALG with this rotation takes top tower and a kill.
Putting pressure here throughout the map, focusing on this weakened lane. Allegiance is going to have to worry about this all game long, but Dave's going to have to worry about existing at all in this moment. It just, okay, no, he's dead.
Yeah, that was such a beautiful, he turned on, Sleepy turned on Disciple the Plague, and he landed the poison gas bomb. When he's in that ultimate form, the poison gas bomb sends spikes, and it stunned him. It stunned Dave, and because of that play from Stevie, they were able to lock him down and kill him, and they're just catching out the members of Dark Power here, and they cannot do this. They got to be very careful, and that was a bad ultimate by Neo. However, Omen is caught in the back line, and he's going to fall.
He's going to fall. That was actually a huge misstep. That was a complete whiff. Maybe feeling the pressure's getting them at this stage because Allegiance is pushing in. They've got the minions here. They're going to try to do the damage. They have the initial kills. They have the setup here. They are wanting to push in. They actually want to end this game themselves. Maple is getting chunked. He is going to fall. The damage is not there. Huhu's going to drop. Rocker is going off.
Yeah, Dark Power can, and look, they need to get it, but Wonder Woman's not the one you want to focus. He gets ultimate on the entire enemy team. The Lumber Object comes up, however, Rocker is on the back line, in the front line, getting a lot down. Omen is out of position, and he's going to get caught and killed.
Nice poison gas bomb from Sleepy. They're able to push him out back into the fight. Huhu and crew are there, but again, not all 5 members are together for Dark Power. Tanky. This is not who you want to fight, and now because you chose to take an initiation without all 5 members while the Darkslayer is up, this is it. They need to try and go in. They might need to try and snipe this, but this could be a huge error. Huhu instantly deleted, instantly annihilated. The Darkslayer is going to go the way of Allegiance. This could be the misstep from Dark Power that cost them it all. As we have Neo, he's just going to Earth Splitter for good measure, as we have Maple and MTS fighting up here in the top lane as well, but it is going to be MTS coming out on top unless Maple can pull the full retreat, saving Private Maple as he's running for dear life. Onto the high ground of Dark Power. They have that Darkslayer buff. They have every advantage here as they are getting the split pressure across the map right now. Look at that, the Hissy Fit, the slow, the Preda damage. Huhu is trying to get that initiation, but KO is there as well. Look at Omen just getting chunked, and the pressure in the mid lane is here as well. The high ground tower is getting low. Rocker is forcing them to rotate around here. Maple forced to flicker out, and that is going to be Rocker falling. Great target fire. The initiation is there, but Dave is now stepping in the front line. The Toolin is going to be there in the back. The damage, the Thunderbolt, but that is not going to be enough as KO is standing strong in the front line. Rest is trying to survive through this, and Spectral Ire from Huhu as well. They're splitting the team as beautifully they can. The high ground tower has fallen, but somehow, some way, Dark Power is sustaining, but KO is still alive. They needed to take him down. Huhu's in the back, but KO, the Wonder Woman, sustaining through it all, and they are pushing in here onto the high ground. This is it. Allegiance surviving in these fights. They shouldn't have done it, but they've made it. They have done it. And Dark Power is looking so close to falling here. They are not feeling so good, Mr. Stark. And that is going to be it. GG Alliance is going to take game number 2. They are going to take it in the grand finals. They are going to be your NA champion.